Welcome back to All Out Fallout. As you can see, Steve Slasher delivers the reverse DDT on Paul Terror. Now he goes up on top. He's about to go for a diving splash on Paul Terror, but missed that one. Yeah, more like a botch. But anyway, at least he was able to deliver those knuckle sandwiches to the face of Paul Terror, which has him busted wide open. But I guess Paul is not afraid of the sight of his own blood. And now Steve puts in those chops to the chest. Puts in the grapple. Works on the back of Paul. Cross head scissors takedown by Steve Slasher. Now puts in some punches. Puts in more punches but gets countered. An Irish whip countered by Steve Slasher. Front drop kick to the face of Paul Terror. But Paul Terror is raking the eyes of Steve Slasher. And now another Irish whip to the corner. And what's this? Steve Slasher with the whisper in the shadows. I guess now he's telling Paul Terror to suck it. Anyway, Steve Slasher now dragging him to the corner. And now he's about to go up on top, delivering a barrage of knuckle sandwiches to the head of Paul Terror. Showing no mercy to Paul. Now he's a little dazed and confused here. And now he's ready to end this match once and for all. Another rake to the eyes by Paul Terror. Delivers a spear and a barrage of knuckle sandwiches of his own to Steve Slasher. Yes, indeed. And now he's returning the favor. Steve Slasher is in control of this match. But now Paul reverses the grapple attempt, working on the back of Steve Slasher. And once again, with an abdominal stretch on Steve Slasher, the MWE United States Champion. Now he was able to reverse that one. Trying to go for a running attack but gets countered. Paul Terror with a running leg drop. Steve with a grapple. And now Paul reverses, putting in those punches to Steve Slasher, who blocks it and returns with the grapple. Another reversal. Dang, too many reversals in this United States title match. Paul Terror. Steve Slasher. Paul Terror. And now Paul delivers a clothesline to Steve Slasher. And now it looks like he is ready to finish this match once and for all and become MWE United States Champion. He's putting him up on the turnbuckle here. I guess this must be his finisher. The backwoods DDT. The backwoods DDT. But Steve was able to get up from that. Front drop kick to Paul Terror. And now he's putting in those punches. And a mule kick to the face of Paul Terror. Steve Slasher is grappling him now. And now Steve Slasher with a modified Hurricane Rana on Paul. Steve Slasher says it's over. And now he's Irish whipping him to the corner. Steve Slasher sends him to the ground. Goes up on top. And I guess he's about to go for a leg drop on Paul Terror. This is definitely some good stuff here in this very match. Another chop to the chest. A punch. And now Steve, Irish whipping him to the corner again. Sends him back to the ground. Goes up on top. I guess he's now getting a little energy feeding off from the crowd here. Slash-ton bomb! Steve Slasher with the slash-ton bomb. And now he goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, he retains the United States Championship belt. Steve Slasher with an impressive victory over the backwoods psycho, Paul Terror. Now no telling who will be next up in line for a title shot, or who will be the next contender to go after Steve Slasher. Whoever it is will have no choice but to face the wrath that is Steve Slasher. Oh, now I'm told that Kapinja's agent, Tom E. Dangerously, is standing by with comments regarding Gillberg's comments involving his ultimatum in the main event coming up later on tonight. Okay, here's Tom E. Dangerously.
You know, Gilbert, you just don't get it, do you? You actually think for 1 minute that you're going to be the new MWE champion at the expense of the Purple Thunder Goddess Kopej Babula. Well, I got news for you, pal. That's not going to happen. Okay, at all Fallout, Kopej Babula and you are going to have a hardcore ladder match for the NWE World Heavyweight title. Alright? Pretty much, you ascend the ladder, you grab the belt, and you become MWE champion. Alright? But in your case, that's not going to happen. You're saying that if you don't win the NWE World Heavyweight title at all Fallout, that you're done with us, and that's it. And then we have to never hear your name again, or hear the chants of your name by your so-called fans. Well, that's just fine with us, okay? Because Kopej Babula has beaten you before, she'll beat you again, and she'll do it every single time. She has really nothing more to prove to you. The fact is that she is the better wrestler, she is the better champion, okay? And pretty much, just like last time, you are nothing more than a loser! And that, my friends, is a shoot. And if you don't know, then you know you don't know.
Gillberg, Kopej Babula, hardcore ladder match, MWE Heavyweight Championship on the line. That very main event match is next.